What up, peeps? I'm back. I'm on one today, guys. I'm on one today. That's right. I'm on one. In the spirit of it being a new year, man, and on just because I'm that much serious on turning up the game on this whole marketing aspect of things and whatnot. And I mean, you know what makes us all better people, in my opinion? Competitiveness, being competitive. You know what I mean? That's how you strive for greatness, right? Try to beat the last man, to beat the next man, whatever, you know? And I love competition. I do. I really do. Uh, so I was gonna I titled this one Real Estate 101, or in my description. I'm gonna be adding on to it like I do. I'm gonna be going back to and add all of this stuff to all of these videos and get them out where they need to go, man. Just because I love to run my mouth. B, want you guys to see how long you guys actually watch these videos. You know what I'm saying? And so this one here, I'm gonna talk about real estate real quick for a hot minute. Just a hot minute. Now I'm not a beast at no real estate by any means, right? But I feel compelled that in the spirit of 2019 and us doing what we're doing, and as far as being transparent and what have you, I said I was gonna. What up, man? You ready for this one? I said I was gonna, I made a comment where I'm like I'm declaring myself a 50 cent of real estate investing in Akron, Ohio, right? I was gonna use Suge Knight, right? But that big boy right there, he's just threatening. You know what I mean? 50 Cent runs his mouth to everybody and it's like, what you gonna do? You know what I mean? I'm 50 Cent. So I'm running my mouth to everybody. This one's going out to real estate investors, all that, right? So here's how I get involved in real estate investing. Now my cousin, my little cousin, I love him to death, man. He's a retired Air Force. He's been doing building trades, construction his whole life. His dad is a beast. Like, he got the nicest house in the hood, for real. No lie. He took a hood-ass house and hooked that bad boy up, had veterans living in it and whatnot. So the mindset of the construction, you know what I mean? Like, my cousin will tell you the story about when we was kids, pulling lath board, taking the nails out, bundling them up in like 6-inch strips so we could take them out to the trash. That's right. Now, and he's probably gonna get mad because some of the stuff I'm gonna say, but my man went ahead and he saw something, right, that he wanted to do, and which is awesome. That's awesome. He saw a dream. He wanted to chase the dream, so he chases the dream. That dream, my man paid out his pocket. His other bit, however he did it, ain't none of my business. $20,000, right, to go learn how to do creative financing. He took he does the things that they do not teach you in high school that, I mean, you possibly can gain some concept of it if you go to college, you know what I mean? But went to Arizona for I don't know how long, right? Met with Dean Graciosi and paid all this money to learn this trade, right? Investment. How to do it without breaking the law and implement creative financing, right? Now he comes back and he's doing this thing and he's watching, right? And I don't care. I'm just gonna throw it out there. We have another. Well, it's not technically mine. I mean, it is, but it ain't. My family member or his family member, right? He does the similar thing. And what these dudes do, like I said in my previous videos, is they sell networks, man. They're selling a network, which is what we're trying to do, and we want to give it away. But that's later. You know what I'm saying? You pay for a network, they teach you the skill set. Now, if you've been paying attention, you read the books, you can YouTube videos all day. You know what I mean? They're not going to teach you some of the stuff that this dude knows. You know what I mean? Like, just you're seeing what we're doing. But anyway, I'm getting off tangent with that. But a family member married to his sister charges him $400 to go to a group, right? This dude does a lot of buying and holding in Firestone Park. This is why I don't like wholesalers. And God love my cousin, he'll argue that point because they do serve a purpose. And yeah, we are using that method, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's cool with the whole promotion of $0. You know what I'm saying? But these guys are greedy with that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you charge Blood $400 to get into a group, took his money, and then every time he picks up the phone to call him up about a deal or any kind of mentorship or anything as far as that goes, like, he ain't there. He ain't answering. He ain't answering. So me being 50 Cent, I get to say to that dude, and it ain't 2019 yet, so I ain't putting your name on it, is you ain't allowed to do real estate deals in this city no more. No, I said so. That's just me and my cocky mentality. That's just how I am. I'm gonna be that way. You know what I mean? You're not allowed to sell real estate investment. You or your people. I'm putting them in our group. We're cornering the market, man. Like, if we was the dope boys on the street, we would have the work. You coming to see us? There ain't no way around it. So yeah, man, I don't like you wholesalers at all. I don't like your concept, your theories. I mean, they're good business strategies. They're good for investors, you know what I mean, who are looking for great ROIs and exit strategies and all that other stuff. But I guess you have the right to be greedy, you know what I'm saying? But here's what I was thinking when my cousin showed me how to do this, and this is how this whole thing came about, right? As he showed me how this goes. He's like, here, man, you do this, you do this, you do this. We do this way, we do this way. Whole list got a whole game sewed up, like a roadmap. And I'm like, for real? I got all excited. You know what I'm saying? Because not only was it the adrenaline fact that you're kind of coming up to a line and you're almost crossing it, but you're not crossing it. You know, that appeals to me because I'm twisted, I guess. You know, and I'm like, let's run with that. Let's run with that. So he's like, well, I want to turn this up a notch. Because he has his own beefs with it. You know what I mean? And we're like, so what are you talking about? What do you want to do? And he was like, dude, I want to take it to a whole nother level. Well, all right. So he's like, I need like a marketing media type avenue. I thought about it and I'm like, that's brilliant. That is beyond brilliant. So I spent like months, 2 or 3 months, watching the Dean Graziosi videos, right? Of Gary Vaynerchuk, you know what I'm saying? Like, this dude, this $1 billion dude, to make billions of dollars, the first thing he did was create a media company. That's right. I'll refer you to I Know a Guy Media, right? That's what the transparency part is. I'm gonna tell you how we're gonna implement everything that I've learned. We're gonna do it. And everything that we've seen these guys do, that he paid to go do, we're gonna implement it. But we're not going to charge you $400 and put you in a group and turn our back on you. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to do it for real. We're going to take it serious. We're not going to try to we're not trying to take money out your pocket to put it in ours. You know why? Because in the line of work we're doing, we know the money's going to come. The money's there. You know what I'm saying? Like, since the money is there, we're trying to, and I'm taking it to a whole nother level because if I would have known I could have done this, you have any idea how much, man, probably wouldn't even, look, I'm going to shout out, I'm not even putting, it's not 2019 yet, so I ain't putting no names on it. One of my dudes, y'all be watching, you know what's going on. Oh, look, I got people blasting, I ain't even reading none of this stuff. Oh, yes, a reflection of the fridge, right there. Yeah, I got a buddy, same streets, same thing. He was out there balling, right? Dude's got like 20 some houses now. My man. He's a mentor of mine. He don't know it. He probably does now. But anyway, I mean, the fact that he made that, I didn't know that you could do this. And I definitely didn't know you could do it with $0. You know, since we started, like, we're 65 days in. And this is real talk, man. Real talk. This ain't them stories. Like, ain't nobody paying me money. And there's no, like, you don't see no $1,000 cameras with booms hanging down. But since we're October 15th is the day we started this movement. October 15th. Since October 15th, we have generated, I couldn't tell you how many houses we've been in. I couldn't tell you how many phone calls there have been. Like, I produced 4, and I'm just the marketing dude. Like, this ain't my thing. Like I get the attention, and I take him to there. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, boom, and he does the work. Like, 4 in 60 days time, and I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just watching and observing. I'm learning a lot. And then I'm running my mouth to you guys. But I'm saying, like, so why is it, you know what I mean? Like let's just keep it real. You don't learn financing in school. At what point did it, other than math, when did they get into that? You know what I mean? Like, nobody really understands the concept of contractual sales. Like, why isn't this being taught? This is the easiest form of entrepreneurship for small business owners. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't get any more easier than this. You learn about contractual sales, and anybody can do it. All you need is an LLC. That's $250. So if I can convince people to invest $250 in themselves, right, and then send them out there to go find us houses, and I know a dude who wants to take it to another level and teach guys that don't know how to do this, right? Now, mind you, I just said $20,000 is what he paid to learn, to what he's now basically at a mere tenth, bringing it down on a lower scale. Like, he's not charging $20,000. You know what I mean? Like, nowhere near that. But, you know, through the power of creative financing and creative solutions, we can assist anybody on learning how to do this. What is becoming a trade is what it's becoming. Donald Trump, what do you think he did? Like, I mean, we go down the line on all these dudes. Same thing. They all sold a network. We're building one for $0 for free. And we are asking people to get involved in it for free, just so we can make something great to give to the people, not to get our pockets, because we already know we're going to get our money selling houses. I don't need to sell you a network if I'm going to make off a house. You know what I'm saying? Like, patience, networking, mentorship. These are all things that are, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Kane, what's up, Mr. Kane? My man, Mr. Kane. What's up, brothers? Bill Hardy's in the house. That's greedy. That's right. And we're giving it away. That's what we're doing. That's what we're going to do. So, I mean, and I'm making this video so I can share it in all the real estate groups, because if we build an organization for the people where we can actually teach a trade, provide jobs, and use those powers, those skill sets for others, man, for people other than ourselves. In 2019, if people would be a lot less greedy and more into helping out their brothers and sisters, like, the world would be a better place. So technically, I mean, if you want me to be technical, I got a beef with you if you ain't on board. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, what else are you doing? If you know a house that's for sale, you call Divine Management. I don't know why you call these other dudes. All they're going to do is go in there, buy the property, and hold it and wait for the market to go back up, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I refer you back to the clip I did the other day from the movie Boys in the Hood. I mean, that's just my perspective on it. And I would say the name of that stuff, but my mind is drawing a blank right now. But Furious Styles said that in Boys in the Hood in 1991. You guys are making me smoke a lot. 3 guys watching. What do I got to do to get you guys to share me? Don't watch me, share me. Because like I said, we got something for everybody. Everybody. Trying to get everybody on board, because the community as a whole, it doesn't matter. Don't discriminate. Don't care what you believe. Don't care how you think. Addiction's addiction. I mean, whether you think it's a disease or a choice, you know what I mean? Whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, whether you're trans, neutral, whether you don't even know what to identify as yet, it does not matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to help everybody. And I just went to a whole other tangent right there with that political. That was nonsense. I don't even know why I did that. That was crazy. I apologize. I apologize. Anyway, that's what I was saying. I guess I'll put a name on it. Todd Fleming, you're not allowed to sell houses around here no more. Yeah. You mad, Roger? I just put his name on it. Put his name on it, Roger. Because that dude, till he pays my cousin back $400. I'm short stopping everything he's doing. So yeah, 2019, I'm hating on one guy. That's it. But the good news is what we do want to do this year is we want to recognize those individuals and entrepreneurs that put forth effort and what it is they try to do, and we want to interview them. We want to shed light on their success and what have you. And like I got a thing on there, we already got a couple people that are recommending some people. Like I would love to do Pastor Randy Baker as far as the Hope Cafe goes. That dude is probably the most gangsters dude in all of Akron, but you know, that's just my opinion. And we're going to go around. Actually, that dude, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get this phone call. Y'all share me out.